let's just remind all of ourselves why, especially if you're new. Maybe it's not a reminder, maybe this is new information. When we engage with the wheel of the year at these moments, when one of the elements is waning as if going to sleep, leaving our realm for the others, or when it's awakening and coming back to support us, coming online again in our realm, it's up to us if we're going to sync up with that or not. And if we sync with it at these moments that we know as the 8 points on the wheel of the year, then we are working with it, right? We're moving with it. We will be more prepared for any shifts and changes as it happens. But there's benefits to it as well. So the learning will gain, the support of our development, it'll be there. But we'll also have understanding of like, why am I feeling this way? Why is the world or people around me, responding in these ways? And that also will make so much more sense, okay? So on Samhain, the earth element wanes. Mother Earth herself, she goes to sleep and she's like, all right, all my little babies, I awakened with Beltane May 1st. I'm waning and going to sleep with Samhain on October 31st. During that whole 6 months that we've been in, she's been helping us, supporting us, teaching us, growing us, nourishing us, just like the mother does. And then she goes, okay, for 6 months, what will you do without me? And there's a very ancient concept that says, will you remember me? Or will you forget me? And how could we forget her? Well, we go to other people for answers. We stop looking within ourselves. We don't use the tools, skills, lessons that she's taught us this year. We don't show up at Beltane and say hello again, okay, at that next 6 months. So think of it this way. If you want to choose Mother Earth as like this important connection, you remember her, you want to commit to her that you're going to remember her, on Samhain, make a fire, the biggest you can. And if it is only a candle, that's fine. Okay, whatever you have. But if possible, if you can be in nature, be outside, campfire kind of situation, that of course is ideal because then you're right there with her, right? You have that direct connection, spending time with her. And if you don't know, or maybe you do, Beltane is called the Night of 1,000 Fires because on the Night of 1,000 Fires on Beltane, it's when everyone who remembers Mother Earth gathers together, lights their fire, welcomes her back, welcomes her in her awakening, and is saying like, "Look, I remembered you. You've been gone 6 months. I stayed true. I stayed true to my Mother Earth." And on Samhain, it's like making that commitment. Like, I'll see you in 6 months. I will be here again. And so when we light the fires, anyone from a pagan animistic perspective, from a I love my Mother Earth and I will not forsake her again, then you light the fires at Samhain, you light the fires at Beltane, and you gain the benefits of choosing her, choosing the fact that she's the reason we're all living here. She's the reason we all get to have this opportunity. She's the one our souls made the contract with, okay, to even get to have this experience. It's meaningful. It's so, so important. It's very powerful. And it is wherever you're at, like whatever level of awareness or interest you have, if you're all drawn to it, like don't ignore that. Like give it a go, give it a try, have your experience, okay? Just really amazing, beautiful things happen when we get to interact with her like this. So anyways, I hope you guys are able to light the fire on that night and see what comes in the next 6 months, okay?